And we're just going to turn it off and let it stay there. And then in the time that the chicken finishes cooking and the rice dries out, it's just all going to be ready to be served in a delicious plate, and you're going to love it. To finish our rice, we're going to put some green peas, or petit pois as we call it, and some red bell pepper lined up on top. It seems like something fancy, but we actually do it on regular family dinners at home, I tell you. So I'm just going to finish. I had started doing some of these, and I'm just going to do like a few more strips, and we're gonna pour our rice on the dish. Oh, yummy! See how it mixed up with the cabbage, and it's just you can still see it and perceive some of it, but it's not that distinct. So it really melts away like together really good. It blends well. That's more like it. And then we're just gonna sprinkle some green peas on top. This is so healthy and so yummy. The peas add a little bit of sweetness to it, and then look how easy that is. I just sliced, a few little wedges of red bell peppers. Doesn't that look amazing? And we're just gonna cover it and let it sit until the chicken is served. Then for the beans, I already poured them over here. And by the way, you could have done this in one of these containers and just bake them if you have more time. But I wanted to do it in a fairly short amount of time. So to the beans, all we're going to do is sprinkle some cilantro on top. I chopped it previously. And we're going to cover them again. And then once we serve the chicken, we're going to be able to put the dish together. And now we're going to finish off this dish and finally be able to serve it. We're going to put some of the rice that we made. Something that we do in Venezuela, and my boyfriend loves this, is to put the rice on a cup just to make the shape. And you put it with the peppers and everything, and the green peas, and you kind of pat it a little bit. You don't have to fill it all up. But this is about the amount of rice that I would serve with this kind of dish. And then you just turn it around right there on the plate, and look, voila. Isn't that cute? How it has the bell pepper all like embedded in it. Oh, that looks great. I like to serve the black beans kind of like on the side, getting the rice wet. But you can always just use a small bowl like this, and I'm just going to show you both ways. You can just add a small bowl of black beans. That's kind of like Cubans serve it. Cubans always serve a small bowl of black beans, and that's how it would look. It's just a great way of eating it. Now I'll tell you about my favorite way. I really like just to pour the beans straight up on the rice and get a little bit of the juices of the bean drip and get the rice moist. See, right there. Like we say, juntos pero no revueltos. That means together but not on top of each other. And there you go. Look at that. That's a straight up homemade meal, fresh, light, and just overall delicious. And I'm gonna try it out because I can't wait. I like the perfect bite with a little bit of everything. Look at that. Beans, chicken, potatoes, carrots. It just tastes like home.